This is my second video on, it's a continuation video on my earlier video on reverse mortgage. Here I would be giving you a broken up concept, broken up points on this reverse mortgage system. Now here the age limit on reverse mortgage will be for a male between 60 to 62 years, and the age limit of for the lady should be between 55 to 58 years. So it sometimes it has been given as a co-applicant. Both of the surviving spouses, both of them would be an applicant as well as the beneficiary, and the house should be self-occupied, and the house should be in India. The third thing, the house should be self-acquired. It should not be inherited property. It should be a self-acquired property. The house should be a clear title, and it should be a residential property. Residential property, self-acquired and clear titles. There should be no other than this, no inherited, no existing liability. If there is a housing loan liability, banks can absorb it and they would keep it as a single liability on this property. House should have at least 20 years of future lifespan. I repeat, the house should have at least 20 years of future lifespan. That means the house should the structure should be such that the house should be strong enough for another 20 years. The plus point on this is the regular stream of income there is no tax on this. There is no tax on this because it is a loan. So this is one very important point one should understand. And if the borrower outlives the tenure or the value of the property, suppose if the borrower outlives the tenure or the value of the property, the government allows the borrower or any of the remaining borrower, the remaining husband and wife, any of them existing living person, to continue staying on the property. And once both of them are no more, the property would be sold by the bank and their mortgage amount recovered. This is one point. Another point, suppose the value is quite high and the borrowers have willed or given as a gift to somebody in the family, the children or their relatives. They can, when the borrowers, both of them are no more, they can absorb this mortgage. They can pay up whatever amount is being taken from as a mortgage. They can get the freehold property and take this property. Failing which, suppose if somebody is not able to, has not got so much money that he can pay up and inherit the property, there's another clause where the bank would sell the property. They would, recover their mortgage amount, and the remaining amount would be given to the inheritor. So in all aspects, this is a kind of safety for the elderly people. It is many a times, we have seen many people, children are not cooperative, they don't take care of their family. Those people can look into this aspect. Some families don't have children, so they can look into this aspect so that they don't have to fend for their expenditure or day-to-day expenditure or medical expenses, or they have to depend on somebody else. This is a kind of a breather, a kind of a support from the bank. Now, which all banks give this loan? There are a lot of banks which gives this loan. Maybe SBI is one of them. Government banks, I think Canara Bank would be giving. Maybe some banks like Syndicate Bank or these kind of banks would give. Before going into any kind of these, I would suggest you need to go through all the points. Whatever discussion I have done is on a broader perspective. It should be useful to some. It should not be. It could be of no use to someone. But it is always, one should know what is reverse mortgage. Reverse mortgage is a kind of a product, a kind of a kind of system where an elderly people can live their rest of the life tension free, without any hindrance from, without any support from anybody else, but they should own the property. It's also a good point. It's a good way of people who would like to stay their rest of the life tension free. And see, it is a see, sometimes we need to understand certain things are useful to some, certain things are not useful to some. It all depends on person to person basis, but there are facilities. Vishal here from SSB Properties. My numbers are 9611107558. Anytime any of you are in need of real estate services, you can get in touch with us. We are into property sales, renting, promoting, managing of properties anywhere in Bangalore. Take care. Nice to have you all in my YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe to it. Take care.